9 alien places that actually exist on Earth. Humans are inherently fascinated by the strange and unknown, hence the intermittent cultural crazes about UFOs or alien life forms. But who says you have to travel outside the Earth's orbit to find bizarre, alien places to explore? Whether created by mankind or by nature, we have enough homegrown oddities right here on our own planet to keep us occupied well beyond the average human lifespan. Number 9. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. This has every appearance of being far too fantastical for our planet, but it is in fact located on solid ground in Bolivia near the crest of the Andes Mountains. It is the world's largest salt flat, measuring over 10,500 kilometers, more than 4,000 miles in diameter.
That's like 1,000,000 miles.
It's also the world's largest natural mirror, and is probably as close as we can come to actually walking on clouds. This phenomenon was formed by the interactions of prehistoric glaciers and a series of transformations between vast ancient lakes. If ever there was a perfect place for existential ponderings, this has got to be it.
Who am I? What shall I do?
Number 8. Nika Mine, Mexico. This incredible site, often called the Cave of the Giant Crystals,
Why would you call it that?
is a fairly recent discovery. Two brothers mining for crystals in this remote part of Mexico accidentally stumbled upon the cave during the course of their work in the year 2000.
That's like 90 years ago.
Over 1,000 feet below the surface,
That's like a mile.
the two brothers were drilling in the extremely productive Nika mine when they came upon this astonishing cave full of gigantic, unearthly-looking crystals. These crystals are formed from selenite, a derivative of gypsum.
What'd you call me?
It is fragile, easily scratched even by a fingernail. Scientific research to date suggests that the largest and oldest of the crystals are in the neighborhood of 600,000 years old. Number 7. Bamboo Forest, Kyoto, Japan. The atmosphere about the Sagano Bamboo Forest in Kyoto, Japan is without a doubt mind-boggling.
I've got some doubts.
It is reputed to be one of the most breathtaking groves on the planet, which is easy to believe from its photographs. Traditionally, bamboo is seen as a symbol of strength. Its flexibility and amazing versatility is one of the key reasons for this. Bamboo is also traditionally seen as having the power to ward off evil.
Be gone, devil, be gone.
Number 6. Mendenhall Glacier Cave. A trip to the Mendenhall Glacier Cave, which is near the bustling Alaskan city of Juneau, requires a trip by kayak. This is far less daunting than the trip by spaceship that one feels must be necessary to reach it once this alien-looking place is actually seen. The fantastical beauty of this place is enhanced by its fleeting nature and the tragic reason for its existence. The glacier is receding quickly due to climate change, and it is this untimely, swift melting that causes the unearthly beauties of its ever-changing landscape.
Why can't you just stay?
Number 5. Jiangxi Danjia, Gansu Province, China. In English, this phenomenon of spectacular beauty is called the Rainbow Mountains, which almost sound anticlimactic when you see it. It must be noted that the Chinese government has most likely enhanced many of the colors in the images
Liar!
in order to make them look more vibrant than they are in reality. However, human interference notwithstanding, this is an incredibly gorgeous natural monument. A realistic photo might look more like this. If this is closer to reality, it is all the more astonishing, at least in my opinion.
But who am I?
The alien quality of the landscape is undeniable no matter how vivid or somber the coloration of the rock. The scientific explanation that red sandstone, layered with Cretaceous-age conglomerate rock, creates this magnificence does not take away from its sheer magnitude.
How poetic.
Number 4. Sealand, United Kingdom. Sealand is a unique phenomenon, not only because of the alien quality it brings to photographs, but because of its political history and status.
What a rebel.
Technically part of the United Kingdom, it's called a micronation, though it is unrecognized as such. Sealand lies about 7.5 miles off the Suffolk coast in England's North Sea. Originally built in 1943 as a defense of English shipping lanes during World War II, it was manned by England's Royal Navy until 1956, when the last full-time military personnel departed.
Bye!
In 1967, Sealand, originally christened Rough Towers, was occupied by Major Paddy Roy Bates, a radio pirate who named the former military installation Sealand and claimed its independence based on its presence in then international waters.
This is my tower, damn it. Mine.
Number 3. Mount Roraima, Venezuela. Mount Roraima, located in Canaima National Park, Venezuela, is believed to be one of the most ancient geological formations we have on our planet, dating back perhaps as much as 2 billion years to the Precambrian era.
That's how old I am.
It is characterized by the surrounding mythos one would expect of such a legendary pinnacle, its name meaning Great Blue-Green in the native language of its people. This otherworldly South American plateau borders no less than 3 countries. More than 75% of its landmass is within Venezuelan borders, however.
That's like 1,000,000,000%.
Number 2. Antelope Canyon, North American Southwest. This incredibly surreal Antelope Canyon is divided into 2 slot canyons, known individually as the Corkscrew and the Crack. Both are located on Navajo Nation land east of Page, Arizona. Its unbelievable beauty was created by flash flooding, which quickly eroded and molded the soft sandstone into ethereally smooth shapes. The Corkscrew is far steeper than the Crack for tourists to climb up and down, though metal stairways have been installed for greater ease of access. 7 tourists tragically died in a flash flood in the lower canyon as recently as 1997.
That's like 98 years ago.
And access to both canyons is always confined strictly to guided tours due to the dangers presented by monsoon season, when the rain doesn't have to fall anywhere nearby in order to pose the threat of a deadly flash flood. Perhaps the danger adds to the allure of this absolutely stunning place.
It's gorgeous.
Number 1. Tianzi Mountain Nature Reserve, Hunan Province, China. The beauty of the Tianzi, meaning son of heaven, in the Hunan province of China, is so extreme that the blockbuster movie Avatar borrowed heavily from its incomprehensible heights and depths to create its own mythical world. These mountains are renowned for their 4 wonders, which are named as follows: the Sea of Clouds, the radiance of moonlight, rays of sunshine,
Whoa.
and the snow in winter.
What?
The unique allure of each is effectively invoked simply by these names, which reflect their reality, as well as by the sometimes conflicting myths surrounding the entire gloriously beautiful area. In keeping with its extremely exotic appeal, this is a place relatively difficult to access. Those wishing to witness its magnificence must take a cable car, preferably in April, May, September, or October, which are the months in which the most ideal weather can be expected.
Let's go in January.